First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count. Yep, that ball went out.
Hit out towards second. Turner fields it cleanly.
刮起来。
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 2. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hey!
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning.
Nope, that's
Anything
down.
over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And now a curveball
2-1.
that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Do 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 do. Shoot!
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Hit sharply on the ground. Cabrera's got it. Over to first.
He's out.
Retires. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Now Hernandez will get back to work.
0-1.
He jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there.
1-1.
Right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off
Mud.
that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As Hernandez is
0-1's the
ahead
count.
of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One and one to
Inside,
Schwarber.
ball 1. Ball, that's
Bit
out.
Outside, 2-1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter
0-1.
how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the end.
Behind 0-2 now. Simeon, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. He's set and the pitch.
Counts 1 and 0.
The 1-0. Now a flare out to left center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. At the plate, Trey Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. Comes set, 3-0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
回棒很慢。
Here's the 0-2. And he
靠
struck him out.
你，你
He's
居然
good.
开 baseball！
Now
我以
at the
为会
plate,
是
David
变化
Ortiz.
球。
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch here's a bit high. It's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Changeup
Ball, that's
stays
outside.
and he's behind 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written McKay next to his name in this one. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now. Stan Musial.
No, that's
As
down.
The first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's got hits in both of
2-0.
his at-bats so far in this one.
Clearly working the bottom of the
Hey!
zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 the count.
Ball,
off
that's
the
just
outside
out.
that time. Laid off for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And this is lined hard to deep left. Escobar is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So the next to bat will be Trey Turner. Flew out last time up.
Hey!
He will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Although he
Nope,
doesn't use
that's a
that
ball.
pitch too much, if he's able to
I got a
steal
ball,
some
one
strikes
strike.
early in the count, could be something they have to think
Ball,
about.
that's in.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Full count.
Count
now,
is 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Jones is off at first, 2 away, and he's now to the plate. Miguel Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The zone is
Ball one's the count.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
They really
God.
bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First delivery to him. Ronald
Hey.
Acuna started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And this misses
Ball,
the
that pitch
outside
is out.
corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he will look
Ball,
at the first
inside.
pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ball 2.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Hey!
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2-2 the
Looks
count.
like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. As the
Nope.
first pitch sinker misses to
Counts
him, it's
1-0.
ball 1. And a swing for through on
The
an
count's
off-speed
1-1.
pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on
反
that
应
one.
太慢了。
Lifted the other way to left center. Heading after it is Turner, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. In now, Marcus Semien. As Hernandez is going to jump
0-1.
here with strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run.
I'm out.
It's over
Ground
his
rule
head,
double.
and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As the first
1-0.
pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He pulls this one into right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman,
继续投。
Francisco Lindor.
0-1's the
不知
count.
道哪个6局13分的优质先发。
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
Ball
went deep
inside.
his last AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
2 balls,
Look for
no
him to
strike.
try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground.
傻
Through
小
for a
啊！
base hit, and he's
胖卡
1
布的
for
手
2
背这
in.
个有过分的哎，这样都接不到。
To the plate now, Felix Hernandez. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets
去
this
死
one down.
啊！
He's
There's
out.
1. Relay to
Out.
first in time, and just like that. Into the box, Salvador Perez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. He'll take a look
Ball
at the
1,
pitch
no
too
strike.
low. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And there's 1
Out.
down now. Number 1 will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First offering. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch
chose.
for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. On a less than impressive
0-1.
swing there to
Change
start
it up.
the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to
0-2
find
is the
a way
count.
to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Good
Ball
place
that's
pitch,
outside.
1 and 2.
Lots of
让
hits
你
given
2
up,
颗
but so
球。
far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on.
They'll have to press pause as they
反应真慢，怕不会搞。Delos Mina，他 contact 都125，他妈王八蛋，他不知道是用什么的。
Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. First base. Number 2 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Chased a low
放大打
ball there and
干嘛？
quickly
你
down
画面
the
太
count
小是不是？
This is
我
part
喜欢
of
小
what
小的
makes
打，
him
小
one
小的
of the
打看起来
best
比较
pitchers
清
in
楚
the
啊，不用
game.
看那么远
He。pounds strikes and his stuff is really
谢谢谢谢谢谢谢谢谢谢谢。
And when you fall behind 0-2,
想要放大是不是？也是可以啊。
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set it
放大会
down for
很
the
猛
second
啊。
time here tonight. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there.
Ball, that's
just
off
trying
the plate.
to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch
Outside, that's a ball.
Played for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw gets
Got
him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ball.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Counts
Hey,
1-0.
this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie
1
in
ball,
there.
1 strike.
1-0.
Smoke toward third. Glove by Cabrera. On to
Got
first,
him.
and this will remain. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
0-1's the
Not
count.
even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Nope.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him to go after
I got the count. 2 and 2.
Evens the count at
Right.
2 and 2. And it's fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Another try at 2-2. Struck him out. Second time tonight
Oh.
now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in will be Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball.
0-1.
swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And
Ball,
he'll try to
that's
get him to
inside.
chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Ball swung on in the dirt.
被钓到
Out.
了。
Corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So next to hit is Eduardo Escobar. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Comes set. Here's the nothing,
Ball, that's out.
nothing pitch. 1-0 the count. And
Ball,
he watches
that's out.
one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in.
是吧？
2-0, good
他
hitter.
的
He's going to turn it loose right here.
乐福啊，
3-0.
3-0 now.
不过
If I'm
你
managing
只要
this hitter right
能
here, he
看
doesn't even have to look
看
down
好
at
他
the
的
third
那
base
个
coach. You know he's got the green light.
No.
选上
Ball
他的
4.
史乐福，其实都还
Lays
好。
off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. First delivery to him. David Ortiz.
他投不进来的话也
Outside.
没
Two
屁用
away。as he takes a ball 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third.
舒服。
Get into scoring position with 2 away.
看你要抓速球打还是抓斯勒夫打？我现在就来抓速球打。
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. And he's
0-1's the count.
first pitch fastball, it's 0-1. And this runs
Bam!
inside,
That ball
and
got
that
him.
looked like
First
it got him
base.
pretty good. Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. From the stretch.
Ball.
Ready with the 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-0 pitch. 3-0
That's
now.
outside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1.
犹豫了。
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row.
Nope, that's ball
Able
4.
to attack
Take your
the
bait.
zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Looking to keep this a one-run game in the pitch.
0-1.
Salvador Perez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1.
I got the count. 0-2.
The fastball by him. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
Right past him, a swing and a miss at the. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Stan Musial. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Simeon's got it. And the
Got him.
off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Up next, Trey Turner struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Hey!
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Fouled off. To short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw gets him.
He's out.
2 out goal.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he jumps at a change
0-1's the
a
count.
swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another
妈
foul
正碰
ball.
到，会多快啊！
Swing and a miss on the ball. Edwin Diaz is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Cedric Mullins will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Chipper Jones is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2.
Nope, upstairs.
Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2 balls,
Fastball laid off
2
well
strikes.
below the knees.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do.
We got a
He's
full
got a lot
count.
of different
3-2.
directions he could go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss by Chipper. And 3 strikes.
会
So the lineup flips
Son
over
of
and
man.
digging in. Trey Turner, a hat trick already to his credit in this
0-1.
one. So he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a
做
1-out
考
hit.
你诉求的准备了。
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera.
Ball 1.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mullins is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he
0-1's
went
the count.
around for the first strike. Runners off for second. Pitch is high.
I got a
The
ball,
throw.
1 strike.
And tagged out is Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him.
That's out.
Kyle Schwarber is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Ortiz is calling for it. One down.
One out 多。
Digging in next, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss, and
0-1.
0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Skied into
Two
straightaway
out
right.
多，可以睡觉喽。
Is there, 2 down. Stepping in next, number 2, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Nope.
And this is
Ball
high,
1.
a ball and a strike.
That's ball 2.
Now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row.
3
out
balls,
there.
2
So
strikes.
does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he
Ball
lays
4,
off
take your
ball
base.
4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Mariano Rivera.
Ball, that's out.
The call here is he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Hey, I know the time
GG.
runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound
GG
executes,
思密达。
keeps
And that'll do it as he
啊
puts
蛮
the
能打的。
squeeze on that one, and with a
球员卡
whimper
枪真的蛮
there,
能打的。
that will be the final out of the ball game. This evening's game comes to an
妈被
end
压
at
制爆。
5-4, the final tally. The Fury
十几
jumped
安
ahead
打
in the 7th inning and never
几
gave
个
the lead back.
选球的加强。
Gossage is credited with the
妈打那么辛苦，只给一张烂卡。睡了，拜。